Ready to go for adventure, Monish? Ready to go for adventure? You are? Hello friends of my channel, my Odyssey, my personal travel adventure hobby channel. Look at these mushrooms. Very funny. This is the mushroom season now, and there are just so many of these, all kinds of types of mushrooms like this. So this video is going to show you one of my days where I like to just get out of the house, recharge, and take Bongo for a walk and go into the unknown area. So I'm gonna show you, I don't know what I will show you, that's the whole point, because I'm going to the unknown area and we'll see what it's there. And I do this very often because, well, very often because I already walked all the possible areas close to our apartment with Bongo for her daily walks. I've got it all mapped out. But I like mapping out new areas. So what I do sometimes, I take a bus, and it's two options. I either take a random bus, like totally random. I just take the first bus that I see and I just go. Sometimes I might look on the map where it's going. Sometimes not. And I just get off random stops and explore random areas. But sometimes option two, I look at the map beforehand. So I take a bus, which today I had to take a metro and a bus, and we came to this fourth area where I actually stopped walking last time. I got to this point last time, and this is where I went back home. So now I'm going to take this as a starting point and see what I discover. I will go by the shore, by the water. So this is what I know, looking at the map, but I don't know what else I will find on the way. And it's a beautiful autumn season now. Not my favorite season, because my favorite is the summer. So I'm pretty sad that the summer is gone, but the colors are indeed super nice. So I think you will enjoy this walk with me. On top of it, today is a nice day, sunny. I chose this day on purpose. Bongi, let's go. And I love going by the ports, by the waters and where the boats are. I've had this obsession with boats this summer. I don't know, I have a vision that I'm gonna have a boat, a small boat, not a yacht, small boat. Maybe I'll show you if I see something similar to what I want. But I had a strong vision I wanted. Maybe I'll tell you a bit later why. See this like a restaurant there? I think I'm gonna stop there for something to drink, and I want to show you what it has been the drink number one this summer for me. See this boat here? Husky R5, something like that. It doesn't have to be bigger than this, just something that will get me places and in the water. But I'll tell you later why I have this vision. Okay, we're gonna go to this one and I'm gonna have a drink. Hit of the season for me, which is kind of, the season is already gone. Buggy, don't drink that, because I learned that it's not so good to drink from public waters. Where is the entry? This doesn't look like, maybe it is. Let's find out. This is my drink. This is the hit of this year, iced coffee. It's actually iced mocha, which has like added chocolate cream. I don't actually drink coffee at all. I'm not a coffee drinker. I've never drank coffee my whole life. But this summer I tried this. It looked good from the picture. And I don't know, there's something about this, the flavor. And not just the flavor, but the moment that goes with it that just absorbed me and trapped me. And this is the drink that I drank in Turkey, where we just went, and all through the summer. Now, do you see this in front of me? There is this pier. This is where people go to swim. I'm not sure this is the sauna behind me or just a changing room, but people go swimming. It's October, mid-October, 10 degrees Celsius. But people do this, and people do this even in the winter. Let's go and see if we can take it to go. Wait, Bongi. Well, I got this to go because there was not much sun coming my place, coming where I was. Then more be chilled, and this is nicer. Just being here in the sun, more nature. Come this way, Bongi, and finish my drink. Papa. Yeah, show me gonna go. Show me gonna go exploring more. Yes, we are going more. This is an amazing dog because she loves exploring, just like I do, going along adventures. She also likes cuddling and being soft, comfortable in the blanket. Just like me, she likes to be at home and outside, both. I'm testing if the iced coffee is still good at this time of the year. It's the best in the summer. Bongish, it's still okay, but I think when it gets colder, freezing, I might switch to hot chocolate, like I always did. I just enjoy my drink. I don't know, there's something about it, but not just the drink itself, but the moment that comes with it. Look at that. Look at that. Yes, it's your cup. Soon you're gonna play with your cup. I'm gonna give you your cup soon to play with. Yes, she wants her cup. It's our ritual. I have this drink. It has to be a plastic cup, and then she plays with it. Just tossing it around a little bit. Yes? Soon you play? Play soon. Okay, Bonky, you want your cup? There's nothing there inside. No more drink. It's empty. And now she wants to play with it. Play! Go, Bonky, go play. Yeah. Ay, 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 ay. Play. Ay, 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 ay. This is where our exploration actually begins of new territory, because I knew the area with the cafe. That was the last time I discovered it, and now we are continuing from the cafe onward, and no clue what we are going to discover, just that it's by the shore, by the water, and it should be nice. Why do I like... she's so funny, she wants to run. Mapping out new areas. Not sure, but it gives me a feeling of being alive when I'm walking new areas. It's like I'm absorbing them into some kind of cosmic database of knowledge of what's out there in the creation. Funny. funny. I'm going to tell you what's funny now. Not what I just said, but what I will say is that they told me, I get it, that my self from there, what was I actually doing out among many tasks? I was actually mapping out uncharted territories, frequency maps, and I definitely feel this is it. Like I'm actually mapping out the frequency address of new locations, like it's going somewhere through me. This is the feeling, and it's an amazing feeling. It makes me very alive and aligned with my personal purpose. So that's what I'm doing here on Earth as well. Even though it's all mapped out already, well, I'm doing it for myself. It's not mapped out for me personally. Another reason why I like iced coffee moments is that in that moment there's just something transcendental for me. Like it brings me to the wholeness and the moment of now. Like in that moment, everything is just so right and peaceful and perfect. So that's what I associate the iced coffee with. Bongi likes the beaches. Yeah, she likes the beaches, Bongi. You do? She is not a fan of water too much unless you give her a stick, and then she might run after it. But now it's too cold. Now it's not the season anymore, so dogs are okay on the beach. Okay, I hope it's not gonna snow soon, so it doesn't take away these colors too soon. That one is too small. First one is too big, too small. This one is perfect, Bongi. Oh. This, I think I saw it on the map, even though I said I don't know what's here, but I had a peek. I think this is a dog beach. It's fenced. I don't think I'm gonna go in though. I don't like to go in with big dogs, but I don't know. I mean, I usually do, but still. Oh my gosh, Bongi. Look at that. What is this? Is it beach? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm not sure about this dog. Sometimes I'm not sure about dogs, so I don't go in. Sorry? This is a girl. A girl too? So let's see how this is fenced out, because I saw one dog beach before and it was fenced, but it didn't have a fence like all around. So actually, just when we were there, a dog ran out. So you see here, definitely they can run out. So this is not very safe for Bongo. It seems like there's some kind of a wall here, but that's nothing for the dogs. So it's not too safe. It's safe for the dogs that you know like to stick around. But Bongo is unpredictable. She's a hunting dog, so she can go running suddenly after the smell. But you see, it's pretty nice concept here. I was once in a dog beach like this but in Helsinki, and I saw the dog run out. Yeah.
Same here. See it? Come here. Maybe if I see a bird, you know.
If you see
Big
birds.
bird, seaside.
Yeah.
Probably, not so much.
So I don't fully trust Bongo because there is an opening there, but I went in anyway a little bit because she really wanted to. She loves dog parks. We usually go very often. I mean, she has seen like millions of dogs. Although I always try to be careful. Okay, Bongi, smell a little bit. Smell. Let's continue. Yes, Bongi. Where are we going now? What are we going to find out? This seems like a nice walk. Well, we're gonna go straight. I think it ends, but Bongo, this way. Okay, this says Topelun Mall. This is in Finnish, then they have it in Swedish. And then Topelun was parcel from 1878. Okay. Okay, let's see. There are some people there at the end. I don't know what they are doing. Maybe fishing. Wow, this looks really clean and shallow. Nice for swimming in summer. Bogish, let's go. Wait, careful. Come on, let's go this way. Okay, very careful, very careful. There are deep holes here, so gotta be careful. But we are both adventurous. Bongo is too. Perhaps we will not go to the end. These cracks are very deep, so I'm not gonna risk it. There's no need to go all the way, even though Bongo wants to. Wait, Bogish, wait. Let's just look at the view from here. Okay, Bogish, nice. Okay, let's go. Because I'm holding camera, Bongo can pull me. We have these holes, so we better be careful. Okay, let's continue. Thanks. On the way. Bongo thinks I'm talking to her, and she keeps looking back. Yeah, because normally I talk to her. Matthias, well, what is Matthias? You might ask. My boyfriend. Which, by the way, he doesn't like that term, my boyfriend, because he feels it's not enough. Oh, it's so nice. But of course, it's not husband and wife. We are not married, but it's like a, yeah, stronger than a boyfriend. It sounds very, maybe, immature. I don't know. But it's okay. Boyfriend, where is he? He is sleeping because he works at night, and during the day he sleeps. So I take these adventures during the day. Beautiful colors. Another beach. In the summer this is full of people, but now I can go in no problem. Very nice. Okay, Bongo got this from the water. Okay, it's cold, so I'm not going to. Oh, yeah. Just a little bit. It's too cold. There. Hoppa. Yeah, good dog. Oh yeah. Yeah, again. Give me. Okay. Woo. Okay, and what's up with the boats? I don't know, I just started to have this feeling that, you know, it would be really nice to be in the middle of the water. There's no one, really free. Let's go this way. I just, when I think about it and imagine that, it feels very free to me. Even more in a way than driving a car. Because you are still like belonging to the network when you are driving. You're on highways, you have to follow the rules, lights or other cars. But you're like deep, like there. It doesn't even have to be deep. On your little boat, I feel like it's very free. That sensation of being there in the middle of nothing. So I got the sensation, and since then, like I just I just know that I'm gonna have a boat. Why don't I? Well, first of all, it's not cheap to own a boat. Second, I don't think I want to have a boat here in Finland, even if I had the money, because half a year or more you have to dock it somewhere because there's no water, there's ice. The weather is not appropriate, so I think if I have it, it's gonna be somewhere in the warm place. But I definitely have the vision of having it, so I know it's going to happen because it is already somewhere from my other version of myself. Look at these properties here, really nice. Well, actually, nice, but not totally my style. But of course, if I had to choose this or the apartment, what I noticed is that many windows have no curtains. I have no idea how they do this. They do this also in Faroe Island. Look at this house. In Faroe Islands, every window was open, and it was dark season when I was there, and you could just see everything inside. They don't care. Look at those. If I had to choose nothing or one of these, Matthias is laughing at me. But I would even have this. Yeah, you could have a motor and it goes faster. But like, look at those people there, you know, very peaceful, just to be there. I wouldn't mind having one of those. You might ask, what is all this water behind me? A wind. This is not a lake. This is basically sea. It's just that it has a bunch of islands, but it's an open area there. It's a sea. It's just that, like I said, we are like kind of inland with a bunch of islands, and they go all the way to shore. That's what it is. Water, Bongo, water. She knows the word water, and we have this special container for her. It's really cool, helpful. It's like this, and then you just go like that, flip it, and you pour water there, and it's like a little plate. Let's see if she wants it. Okay. can actually put the rest of it back just with a touch of the button if you don't want to waste it. Okay, that's it. You flip it back and you continue your adventure. Okay, something is not working. Okay. Well, now the path took me a little bit into the land. There is no access to the water, even though it's just there. There are some houses there. Oh, maybe this street will lead there. But look, what's amazing about Finland is that even if you are like where I am, near Helsinki in the metropolitan area, really, I'm not sure this is the road to this. Let's try, but I think it's private. There are no people. Wait, let's just first find out what this is. I think this is nothing. Yeah, this is nothing. What I was saying, there are no people. How many people do you actually see walking past me? It's so peaceful and almost no people. I mean, today is a sunny day, so there are even more people out. It's not the weekend. It's Wednesday. Sunny. But it's just, I sometimes walk around, especially in winter, and I feel like I'm the only person in the world. Which, by the way, in the winter, these types of adventures get a little bit more tricky because it gets dark around 3. So I have to get my ass out of the house earlier, and there is not that much daylight. We'll see. Well, we'll see. I already know. Okay, I found a little street that goes again closer to the water. I'm not looking at the map, so I have no idea what's going to happen, what's ahead. I have a feeling that this is more of like a residential area. I might be wrong, because this access to the shore is not everywhere. It looks like there is a beach ahead of us. Let's see. There's a doggy. Bongo loves dogs. Let's go this way. Let's go a little bit to the beach. Oh, there's like a pier. Very nice and peaceful. You see over there? That's a highway. We will have to cross that highway to continue by the shore. I'm not sure. If you ask about Bongo endurance, she can do up to 4 or 5 hours. Then she gets really tired. You can see people swimming again. You can see people doing this in the winter as well. They actually make holes in the ice and they go in there and they swim. So let's go there all the way to the end. Yeah, the girl is wrapping herself in the blanket now, or in a jacket. Can't see exactly with the camera. Yeah. There's a table. Yes. Yes. Oh, look at that companion I have. Is it an amazing companion? I don't know, all the adventures and explorations, hikes feel much better when I am with Bongo, when you have a dog and you can share that experience. You're kind of also kind of living it double through her eyes and through her experience as well. I still would be doing this, of course, without her, but it feels so much more fuller and richer doing this with her, seeing this through her eyes. Right, Bongishki? Yes? Are you a good doggy? Bye. Bongo found a stick, and here you can see girls going into the water. They have caps for their hair. Bongish, come here. Bongo, come bring a ball. You are too far from me. I wonder what the water feels like. Is it really... Hey, Bongish. Well, it is kind of cold, oh yeah. Even in this nook should be warmer, so probably it's colder inside. My brother does this actually in the winter. He is a winter, I don't know how to say this, morus in Polish. You know, those people that go swimming, dipping, more than swimming, dipping. Look, the girls are already out. Yeah, it's more dipping than swimming in winter. One of the great advantages of having a boat is actually, especially in a place like this with thousands of little islands, you can go to those islands and most of them are really empty. There's nothing there. They're small, but big enough just to let Bongo run around, for example, free, and there's no escape. There is no one there. I guess you just have to be careful about the birds. Sometimes someone told me there could be birds nesting. Of course, you always have to watch out for vipers here. Vipers, little snakes here in Finland. Quite common. We saw one once with Matthias in the water actually. It was swimming. See? They're wearing these special jackets. I don't know where they got them from. And they're going swimming. Well, we are slowly wrapping up this day. What did you think of this day? Sometimes there are more surprises on the way, sometimes there are less. I would qualify this day as nice, but a middle amount of surprises. What I miss sometimes during these walks is maybe like more cafes and restaurants. There was one, that's why in the beginning I had my iced coffee there, because I didn't know if I was gonna have any opportunity later, and I don't. It's all nothing. Nothing in the sense, no cafes. One day I'm gonna go, well, I do it all the time, but I haven't really recorded it. I'm gonna go to the city, Helsinki, exploring some new areas. So I'll show you then a city exploration. For now, we are still going around here. There is a port behind me. I love ports. There's something relaxing about looking at boats, as I already explained. Yes. Come on, baby. She always gets stuck when she sees a dog. You get stuck, Boggy? Yes. Oh. Yes, Boggy. Kayaks. Sea action. It's closed, but there's a cafe here. I was just talking about not many cafes. So, it's amazing. Sometimes I say something that I would like something and it just appears. And Bongo is really good at manifesting balls. She finds balls everywhere. Let's look at some boats. I'll tell you which one I would like. These are too big for me. Too big. Bongi. I would like something not wooden. No. Okay, let's see. I don't know what this is. Of course, something like this will do if there's nothing else. Just like that. It will take me where I need to be. Okay, see, maybe something like this. One of those. This will do too. There. Something like this. Exactly like that. Bungish. Let's just visualize this. Okay. Cool. Yeah, yeah. It's happening. It's happening. At some point. So this continues. I could continue that way here, and I'm going to come back here and continue where I left it another day. There's my boat. So yeah, I'm going to find now. Hi, Monkey! What did you find? God, it looks like a mouse, but no, it's not a mouse. Hi, Monkey! What is that? Oh, she loves grass. Let her enjoy grass. Still, oh, she loves snow too. What is that? What did you have? Look at you! Look at your mouse. Okay, leave it. Leave it. Leave it. Okay. Come on, let's go. We're gonna find a metro station now. Boogie. Give me that. She's destroying this, she runs. So as you see in front of me, civilization. See a metro station. I think I have to just take a metro back and not a bus and a metro. Bungie, let's go. Leave it already. Leave it already. I don't know. Look at your mouth. Give me. Wait. Wait. Okay. It's like a baby. It's like a little baby. Oh yeah, yeah. Okay. Well, let's continue, okay?
Hetkellisesti pysähtyy. Liikenne jatkuu mahdollisimman pian. Bästa passagerare. Det är ett tillfälligt stopp i metrotrafiken på grund av en trafikstörning. Trafiken fortsätter så snart som möjligt. Dear passengers, metro traffic has been temporarily halted due to traffic disturbances. We will continue as soon as possible.
Metro traffic has been halted. That's new. Metro traffic has been halted.
Hyvät matkustajat, liikennehäiriön vuoksi metroliikenne pian. Bästa passagerare, det är ett tillfälligt stopp i metrotrafiken på grund av en trafikstörning. Trafiken fortsätter så snart som möjligt. Dear passengers, metro traffic has been temporarily halted due to traffic disturbances. We will continue as soon as possible.
Well, I've never heard such a thing, but I see the metros going. What did they say? It was halted? I'm not sure, but everything is moving, so I better get my ticket and let's see what happens. In case nothing happens, then I'm gonna just say bye right now. So thanks for watching this episode of Explorations. Going home now, Bongi. Going home, yes. Going home, Bongo. Bongi. Going home.